Much.
Lovely. Now, some names stand out in British history: Nelson, Churchill and Crapper.
Pardon?
Yes, Thomas Crapper is often seen as the man who invented the flushing toilet, when actually he made the system more reliable.
Yes, Mr Crapper died 100 years ago today and is buried in Kent. To mark the occasion, pupils at Clarendon Grammar School in Ramsgate have been making their own Crapperloo as a mark of respect to the man and his unique place in history. This is very difficult for me to do. Here it is.
It's because he provided...
Dr Robert Hume likes bringing history to life. He also has a fascination with sanitation. This class have been learning all about the life of Mr Thomas Crapper, a man who changed the way we think and talk about the humble toilet.
The throne, Kazi, Thunderbox, Privy.
Yes, he's famous for inventing the flushing toilet, but in reality that is not the case. That's the biggest myth of the lot. The flushing toilet was invented about 500 years before he came along, certainly going back to Queen Elizabeth's time, if not Thomas Brightfield in London in the 15th century.
To mark the 100th anniversary of his death, the girls have created their own memorial to the great man, the pink crapper, colour chosen by the class, and something they built in their lunch hours. It just shows just how much the man has made an impression on them. Robert has even written a book on Thomas Crapper, who may not have invented the toilet, but became the plumber to many of the royal households. Some might say a real royal flush.
In 1887, he was commissioned by the Prince of Wales, the future Edward VII, to put in 30 toilets in Sandringham Palace, which the royal family use at Christmas time. And following on from that, he was commissioned to put in toilets in Buckingham Palace, Windsor Castle, and in Westminster Abbey, where you can still see today the remains of some Crapper manhole covers.
So even though the teaching methods might seem a bit potty, has the history message sunk in?
Yeah, I've learnt that how he changed it, because I actually thought that he made the toilet, but we found out that he just improved it and stopped the sounds and the leaks and everything.
There are many ways of politely referring to going to the toilet.
Where the wind blows. Telephone Hitler. Wring my socks out. See a friend to the coast.
But from now on, these girls will always know it as a crapper. David Wright in Ramsgate for Meridian Tonight.
The throne. That's what we call it.
Yeah, moving on very quickly.
Yes, I'm rubbish at toilet humour, but I bet Simon Parkin's not.
I am leaving you flushed with excitement as per normal.